52% of Americans say money is the most significant cause of their stress. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Coach Tasha, your go-to tax pro and financial wellness advocate. So today we're diving into a topic that's close to many of our hearts, including mine, especially as we observe Mental Health Awareness Month. Not sure if you were aware that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. All right. Now, in a recent study by Bankrate, more than half of Americans said that money is their number one stressor. Like, it's more important than health, current events, relationships, their work, everything. Okay. It's really a high number, and it really puts into perspective how deeply finances can affect our mental well-being. You know, we all have our ups and downs with money, but today, I really want to talk about why this stress happens, and more importantly, what can we do about it. Now, whether you're struggling with budgeting or like feeling overwhelmed by your debt or just trying to like plan for the future, remember, first of all, you're not in this alone, okay? So grab a seat and grab something that you like to sip on, okay? Now, let's get into it. So if you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing and make sure you share it with someone who might need to hear this today. And definitely give it a thumbs up so YouTube can push it out into the algorithm. All right. Now, for people who are searching for these money topics. Okay. So overall, it's really not just about having enough money, right? Whether you have a lot or little, we all got money problems. Okay. It's about what this stress does to us, how it feels, and how it affects our day-to-day happiness and productivity. So like if you ever find yourself having any of these experiences, like maybe you're lying in your bed, trying to fall asleep, can't fall asleep, your mind just keep racing about these numbers, these bills, mortgages due, rent is due, car notes and everything, things got to be fixed, Stress, especially financial stress, can lead to sleep problems, headaches, and so much more. But like, why does this happen, right? Well, first of all, when we feel out of control financially, it taps into deep-seated fears about security and stability, which is a natural response, okay? But it is one that can be managed, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So remember, recognizing the problem is the first big step towards fixing it. Okay, you're not just dealing with like numbers and budgets, you're dealing with your health and happiness. And taking control of one actually helps regain control over the other. All right. So now that we understand that a bit more, where all that financial stress comes into play, let's talk a little bit about the causes and everything. All right. So first we have like debt. Okay, debt is just like everything, right? Like credit card debt, student loan debts, debt, is a huge burden, because it honestly can feel like a cloud hanging over our heads and our future decisions and dreams, Then there's things like unexpected expenses, like medical emergencies, urgent car repairs, all sorts of things that will just pop up when we least expect them, right? And it really will just like throw our whole budget off track, if you even have a budget going. So, then there's some, that's living like paycheck to paycheck, you know what I mean? It's really like a tightrope. So balancing between today's needs and tomorrow's uncertainties, it's just a lot, especially like if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, content creator, we all know how that roller coaster of irregular income can go. 1 month business is booming and payments are flowing, but then the next month it's like a desert, right? Like, where's the clients? Where is it? So this fluctuation isn't just stressful, like it really makes planning extremely tough. And when you can't predict your income, how do you even plan for your expenses? This uncertainty can be very paralyzing, and then when we're dealing with bigger issues like economic conditions, inflation, interest rates, markets, and everything like that, it's like I said, it's just be too much. It's having a real direct impact on all of our stuff, with this unpredictable income. Okay, it's just adding like financial pressures. So we want to understand, like, understanding is really our first line of defense, So I want to say that one of the things that we can do, first of all, is to regain control is that, you really do have to set a budget. I know like it just seems so basic, and like a lot of us may run from it, but that's really where it starts and stops, because having a budget really gives you a guide through your financial landscape, okay? Once you see where your money's going, you can see where you can save and where you can cut, all right? So first, you want to just like list your income, list your expenses, see where the money's going. There's a lot of apps out there and tools that you could use to help you, get that automated and get it straight. All right. You definitely also want to begin planning for like unexpected surprises or whatever, especially like when your income is fluctuating. You want to definitely plan for like emergency funds and everything. And I'm actually going to put a link in my description box for a blog post I recently wrote called Building Your Business Emergency Fund. Okay. Even putting a small amount, aside each month, it can really go a long way. You can even put that, I want to say like into a high yield savings account. So like, that's where you can store it. So at least it's sitting there collecting some kind of interest, And I'll leave a few links for some resources that I know about. Okay. Now, when it comes to your debt, all right, you probably would want to speak to a financial advisor, or you can also tap into some debt strategies like, the debt snowball method or the avalanche method can really help you, get those paid off. There's so many YouTube videos out there. As soon as you just search it, okay, it can teach you about how to do either one. And there's really no one size fits all, honestly. You just really have to see which one works better for you. Okay. Even talking with a tax professional or business consultant like myself. Okay. That kind of personalized advice, not only does it help with taxes, but it also helps improve your overall financial strategy. Managing your finances is one thing, but managing your mental health is just as crucial. Okay. So if financial stress is affecting your well-being, it might be a good idea to even talk to a mental health professional. All right. There's no shame in getting help. It's honestly a sign of strength. Okay. At least that's what I believe. We all have our own beliefs, right? But, also check out some online communities like some forums or some local groups. Facebook has a lot of groups out there. You can also search for like financial workshops, where you can like share experiences and gain solutions to your problems. Okay. So, although taking these steps is not going to like fix your situation overnight, it'll definitely equip you with tools to handle it better and reduce your stress and improve your mental health. Okay. Small changes are definitely going to lead to big results. Be patient, okay, with your financial goals. Fixing your money situation, it may take, a little bit of time. It's definitely not going to happen overnight, but you want to set realistic timelines, so you can reduce your stress. Financial health, like anything worth achieving, takes time. All right. And so what else do I want to have for you? I'm also going to put some resources down there, the ones that I've come across for some mental health. All right. And so you can get through this, guys. All right. Thank you for watching and take care.